From the great Atlantic Ocean to the wide Pacific shore, to the green old flowering mountains, to the icebound Labrador, she's long and tall and handsome and loved by one and all. She's a modern combination called the Wabash Cannonball. So listen to the jingle, the rumble and the roar, as she glides along the woodlands, through the hills and by the shore. Hear the mighty rush of the engines and the lonesome hobo calls, while riding through the jungle on the Wabash Cannonball. She came in from Birmingham on a cold and frosty day. As she rolled into the station, you could hear the people say, there's a gal out there from Tennessee, she's long, boy, and she's tall, and she's the modern combination called the Wabash Cannonball. Well, listen to the jingle, the rumble and the roar, as she glides along the woodlands, through the hills and by the shore. Hear the mighty rush of the engine and the lonesome hobo calls, while riding through the jungle on the Wabash Cannonball. Now the eastern states are dandies, so the western people say, from New York to St. Louis and Chicago by the way, through the hills of Minnesota where the rippling waters fall, no chances can be taken on the Wabash Cannonball. Well, listen to the jingle, the rumble and the roar, as she glides along the woodlands, through the hills and by the shore. Hear the mighty rush of the engines and the lonesome hobos call, while riding through the jungle on that Wabash Cannonball. Well, here's to Daddy Claxton, may his name forever stand. Will he be remembered through parts of all our land? His earthly race is over and the curtains round him fall. We'll carry him on to victory on the Wabash Cannonball. Well, listen to the jingle, the rumble and the roar, as she glides along the woodlands, through the hills and by the shore. Hear the mighty rush of the engine and the lonesome hobos call, while riding through the jungle on the Wabash Cannonball.